I'm a G. It's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is May 19th, 2019. It is Sunday Fun Day, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Got to give a shout out to my man Into the Fray for the song request. Yes, H-Town, stand up. Lil Kiki, I'm a G. Lil Kiki is a legend down there in H-Town. I know a little bit about it. I know a little bit about Into the Fray. Thanks again, man, for the song request. I hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome to another episode, guys, and hope you guys are doing well this afternoon. Today we're going to take a look at, I couldn't believe it when I saw this. I cannot believe there is a BitConnect 2.0 coming out. We're going to take a quick peek at that. Not going to spend too much time on it, but this go around, people, please let the newcomers to this community know not to get involved in this pyramid scheme, multi-level marketing type scheme, and it is no good for the crypto community. So just make sure you guys keep all newcomers away from this BitConnect 2.0. I would tell people to stay away from it the first go around, but hey, you live and you learn, and hopefully this go around it won't become popular at all. And so the first article we're going to actually go over in detail is one out of CoinSpeaker, and it talks about hackers and what tools they use to steal your cryptocurrencies. So I'm just going to kind of go through a few of these with you guys to kind of give you a heads up and make sure you're very proactive about your security, because as these cryptocurrencies start to appreciate again, you're going to have more and more hackers looking for that honeypot. Third article is out of CCN, and it is about this 60-minute piece on Bitcoin and how Bitcoin searches are up. They've rocketed up to a 13-month high. So as more people become interested in it, they first search about a particular topic and then they go and act on it. So I think that we will see from these searches, as it's been building up, that's why you're seeing this move up as well. People are becoming more interested in cryptos again. But first, let's take a look at this heat map. We're up 10% today. Yo, I'm trying to tell you guys, Bitcoin cannot be used as a currency, people. I'm just letting you know, these types of violent moves, as Max Kaiser said, maybe around 100,000. I don't know if you guys saw the quick 1.5 minute interview I did with Charlie Lee, founder of Litecoin, at the Vegas conference last year. I asked him, when do you see these coins being stable? And he agreed with me. I said it's 10 years, 15 years out. And so until then, you're going to see a lot of volatility, and you won't be able to really use it as a currency, meaning, everyday transactions. Once it starts to settle down at much, much higher prices, Max Kaiser thinks 100,000. At that point, you'll start to see more stability in these prices. But Bitcoin up 10%, ETH up 9%, EOS up 7%, Bitcoin Cash up 16%. I would not be surprised if Bitcoin Cash touches 1,000 in the near future. Hey, I'm going to be loading the boat a little bit more on Bitcoin Cash. I was talking to someone in the crypto rooms about that earlier. Litecoin up 8%. We've pretty much traversed the whole move down, and we're almost back up to highs. So now, guys, what you want to do is, because there was a double top here, we want to watch for this area. Okay, so now this area is our new point at which we would say, okay, you want to go long some more, or you want to just kind of hold your position to see what happens. And that is at around 8,400 on BitMEX. So you want to watch that level. You could put some limit buy orders above 8,400 and just see if we can get above there. But that is the area now that we have to watch to see if we can actually make another leg up. I'm not going to lie. This does look very bullish. That is a large wick there. That is a large wick, but we know that that was a whale selling. So it wasn't just necessarily bears collectively selling and then the bulls came in and bought it up. It was one seller that made us crash that low, and we rebounded fairly quickly. Didn't even get a chance to buy at those levels. My limits were around 60, 50, I think. And so I don't know. I think personally we'll see a triple top, and then we'll test it again, 6,000 area. But we'll see. I could be wrong. It definitely is a bullish move here to see us traverse that so quickly. So we'll just have to keep an eye out on it and see what happens here. So I got to give a shout out to the channel sponsorship for today, smartcash.cc. Check them out. They've got decentralized governance structure where each token equals one vote. Very fast, like instant payments between wallet to wallet. And they're really thriving out in Brazil. So check them out if you guys are interested. I think it's around 25 cents or something like that. So check out smartcash.cc. And if you guys are interested in advertising, there's a spot that I have now available. Contact me at ads@cryptoblood.io. I have one pending. So, I mean, if they don't seal the deal and get everything over to me, technically there are 2 slots left, but possibly only 1 slot left. So jump on it if you guys are interested. Doesn't have to be crypto related, but again, if you guys are interested, contact me at ads@cryptoblood.io. So let's go ahead and take a look at that first article. It's the quick pick of the day. Someone is trying to create BitConnect 2.0 once again. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I saw a tweet on this yesterday or the day before, and I was just like, my God, are you serious? That quickly after BitConnect failed, they're doing a BitConnect 2.0. But it looks like it's an interesting period in cryptocurrency, and for enthusiasts, with most markets showing a massive rebound after a few rough days, there is a general sense of excitement among the community members. The big news this week is how BitConnect is once again making an alleged return in a few weeks. It is not the first time such claims are issued, although this project is better off dead and buried. Since most cryptocurrency enthusiasts are all too familiar with the concept of BitConnect, it is a well-known Ponzi scheme which came to an abrupt end quite some time ago. Although its business model clearly indicated this platform would not remain operational for too long, many people decided to take a gamble on BitConnect regardless. As a result, the scam thrived for several months on end. It said, according to a very basic Whois search, it appears that this particular domain name registered through Namecheap will expire in a month from today. That would mean the domain will be taken offline prior to BitConnect 2.0 even launching. Since no one knows who is in control of this domain or its web hosting package, the future looks rather interesting. Rest assured, some people will get in contact with Namecheap to have this domain kicked offline sooner rather than later. So we'll have to see what happens, but I just wanted to let you guys know that they are attempting, it looks like, to come back online. BitConnect 2.0, who would have known so soon after its demise that they would try to come back? This has got to be a joke. It's got to be a joke. Make sure you guys keep newcomers into this space out of these types of schemes. It's just not BitConnect. There are many others promising 1% a day, 0.5%. You can't promise anything in this game and trading. There are no promises. Markets change, and if there was a bot that traded and guaranteed you money, believe me, they wouldn't need your money to trade it. So the first article for today is out of CoinSpeaker, and it is about the tools that hackers use to steal cryptocurrencies and how to protect wallets. So let's take a look at this. It's not a question the cryptocurrency industry is booming. However, the industry faces certain security challenges, and just recently, Bleeping Computer detected a doubtful incident where hackers attempted to swindle over 2.3 million wallets. The attackers are said to have used malware to gain access to users' email addresses. Surprisingly, Kaspersky's lab had predicted the attack that came to happen later. Users are required to send coins to addresses that are not easy to remember. For that reason, a user needs to copy the address and paste it into the platform they are using to send coins. The malicious program created by attackers is called Cryptocurrency Clipboard. The program works by keeping track of the user's Windows clipboard to detect cryptocurrency addresses. After detecting a cryptocurrency address, the program replaces it with another address so that attackers can take over the control. When using the internet, users need to understand that there is a third eye wanting to monitor everything happening on the web. It is therefore required that when copying and pasting a cryptocurrency, a user should double check to ensure the address is not swapped with an address which can be controlled by attackers. It goes on to say here, technology has made things simple and easy. However, only a few understand how to use the internet safely. Well, it is good to be on the same page with the change in technology, but not many people understand the dark side of technology, especially when it comes to the cryptocurrency industry. So first one is public Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi hacking is one of the leading Bitcoin stealing tools. Most Wi-Fi routers use the Wi-Fi protected access protocol. However, hackers have gotten smarter. They have created programs that enable them to monitor information sent through Wi-Fi. By executing a simple command on the web, hackers can control everything that takes place in your Wi-Fi. And you know what that means to your Bitcoin wallets. However, to keep your wallets protected, ensure your router is updated with the latest security patches regularly. Also avoid using public Wi-Fi when sending cryptos. Phishing. Email phishing is a method that has been used by internet hackers for many years, but unfortunately, it is still one of the biggest methods hackers use to steal cryptocurrencies. Hackers created a phishing page which looks so tempting that you just find yourself clicking on it. Once you click on it, you expose your private information, which hackers can use to gain access to your sensitive online accounts. So a pro tip for this, avoid clicking links that look tempting and appealing. If you notice a cryptocurrency website that has HTTP instead of HTTPS in the address bar and it looks weird, just don't click on it. Unverified social media accounts. It says social media has made the world to look like a small playground. We can use it to interact, network, communicate, and share our views. However, it can be a source of problems to our savings. There are plenty of fake social media accounts currently that are created by users who intend to steal on the internet. So a tip for this, always follow genuine and verified social media accounts and don't click on social media links that look fake. In fact, to keep your wallets protected, ensure to click on social links for websites you trust. Bots. Sometimes you'll find a warning about security issues on your wallet from bots on Slack, but in the real sense, it's not security warnings, but a method hackers are using to steal your sensitive information, including your passwords. Once you click on the security alert, the bot will then direct you to a URL that will request you to enter your private keys to secure your wallet. Keep your wallet safe. Do not entertain bots on Slack. They are meant to steal your cryptocurrencies. Secure your Slack channels with MetaCert if possible. Browser extensions. Hackers have also created browser extensions that claim to make your experience on trading platforms a superb one, but in real sense, they will gain access to your sensitive information. Some browser extensions can detect everything you do on your browser, which could mean a disaster if they steal your passwords. Be warned, never install crypto extensions on your browsers. You better work with your ugly user experience to stay safe than to download an extension that will leave you with regrets forever. In fact, you should access trading sites in private mode. The first step to protecting your wallets is to know the tools hackers use to steal cryptocurrencies. So I personally think that the one that is most dangerous is the crypto clipboard one. So just make sure, one thing I do when I'm sending funds, I just make sure maybe like the first 5 or 6 characters are the same and the last 4 or 5 are the same. And that does a pretty good job at making sure you have the right cryptocurrency address when sending funds. So that's just my tip on that. And definitely keep everything up to date. Watch the phishing attacks. Those are big as well. Just, you got to be more savvy because these guys are getting more savvy by the day, especially as cryptocurrencies continue to go up in price. Third article for today is out of CCN, and it is about the searches for Bitcoin going up to its 13-month high amid 60-minute hype. So it looks like Google searches for Bitcoin have climbed to a 13-month high in tandem with its price spikes following the brutal 2018 crypto bear market. Google Trends tracks search interest for certain terms. Interestingly, the countries that are leading the Google search are not cryptocurrency powerhouses, that's good. That's good in my opinion, because we really need adoption to come from the bottom up. I've been talking about that for a while, and that's where we're going to see the real use case for cryptocurrencies, not here in the US or in UK and many of the countries in Europe. The top countries searching for cryptocurrency are South Africa, the Netherlands, Slovenia, Austria, and Nigeria. Rising public curiosity over Bitcoin isn't surprising, given how volatile the market has been. An erratic market sparks intense controversy, with proponents and opponents rapidly debating whether the downturn is temporary or is a definitive proof that Bitcoin is a scam. So here's a 13-month graph of Bitcoin searches. Article goes on to say here, as CCN reported, the Bitcoin price rocketed above 8,000 last week after it tanked to a recent low of 3,100 in December 2018. Since then, the original cryptocurrency has made an uneasy but steady recovery. As of this writing, the Bitcoin price is hovering around 7,900 after tumbling to 7,000 on May 17th, right after New York Blockchain Week. and Consensus Cryptocurrency Conference concluded. Observers point out that the price usually experiences a notable bump in the lead up to and during the week of crypto festivals, and then plummets in the immediate aftermath. And that's exactly what happened this time around. Yeah, I was talking about that. Last year we anticipated that this would happen, and it did the opposite. That kind of lets you know the bear market was real in 2018, because normally we do see a pop before, during, and then a kind of sell-off after the major crypto event. CCM projected back in April of 2019 that Bitcoin would soon top 6,500. At the time, the market was still in a slump. So 60 Minutes did a piece on Bitcoin, and it says if Bitcoin searches are climbing this week, it's probably because of the hype surrounding tonight's 60 Minutes episode. As CCM reported, the cryptocurrency is being spotlighted on 60 Minutes, which airs on CBS. The crypto community has long wanted mainstream media exposure for the nascent market, and now it's getting its chance. Being featured on a popular news magazine show is a watershed moment for the budding ecosystem. For reference, viewership on 60 Minutes topped 6.9 million last weekend. So yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. I mean, the CBS episode comes on tonight. That definitely brings more exposure to us. And the thing about the CBS whole episode is that it brings exposure to Main Street America, not the financials. It's been on CNBC and Fox Business and all of those a lot, but that's the investment class. We want to see adoption for the everyday average Joe person. So this is good that we're seeing this, and we'll probably get a nice slow build up in volume with Bitcoin because of this in the next coming months. So what do you guys think about that? Do you think the 60 Minutes segment will be a good thing for Bitcoin? How fast do you think this will affect Bitcoin's price? Is it going to be a slow build up, or do you think it'll be a spike in the Bitcoin price shortly after this segment airs? I think it'll be a slow build up, but you guys let me know, what are your thoughts on this? Also, make sure you guys tell friends and family to stay away from BitConnect 2.0 if it surely is coming out. We want to keep people away from those type of schemes, not to have them make that mistake that many did in prior years. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you again to my man Into the Fray for that song request, Lil Kiki. I'm a G, and that's my 2 Satoshis for May 19th, 2019. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to support this channel. I'm out of here, people.